The men's 4x100 freestyle relay. And this will get Michael Phelps back in the water as he will swim the lead leg. We'll also get our first look at the young man on the left, a rising young star in American men's swimming, Cullen Jones.
He is so exciting to watch. What a future this guy has. It's just amazing to watch him swim.
He is a sprint specialist, college swimmer at North Carolina State. The Aussies are here, so are the Canadians, but again, I think we say the same thing, Rowdy. It doesn't appear to be a team here that can really threaten the Americans.
No, they're going to race the clock once again, as we saw on the women's 400 free relay. As you see the Canadians, they'll be a tough second here. They might challenge early on anyway.
And we should also point out Brent Hayden did win the 100 free here. Set a new Canadian record in doing so.
And they're leading off with their two fastest swimmers, Tsai and Hayden. So they'll be close early on, but I don't think they can match up 4 for 4. And, you know, once again, if these guys put together just their best flat start times in history, they're under their American record.
Which the American record, they said last year, winning the Worlds.
And Ted, that's not so far off the world record. That's only 0.6 of a second off the world record. 13.1 is the world. So, you know, everything has to fall in place perfectly. There's no question. Michael Phelps did just get out of a heavy-duty race in the 200 backstroke, but if he can just kind of find some rhythm this first 50 and then just nail this wall, he's got to nail this turn right here.
Now the world record time set by South Africa in the Athens Games. We're talking to Roland Skuman before the competition, and he told us they can't swim here because they didn't have enough freestylers to put a relay team out there. Oh, a good first leg here.
Yeah, Phelps is really coming on. He just did exactly what he needed to do. Kind of build that first 50, shake the cobwebs out, and then stick the wall. Very good time. 48.8, that is perfect. That's a lifetime best time for Michael Phelps. An excellent leadoff. That's exactly what the doctor ordered for the United States. Boy, give them some confidence. Anything under 49 would have been brilliant, and it was much better than that.
So Neil Walker in the water now for the U.S. It was also a great first leg by Eamon Sullivan of Australia. He stayed pretty close to Phelps. Now Neil Walker extending that.
A lot of experience here with Neil Walker. He was 6th in the 100 here. His best time's 48.5. One of the fastest times in history. He hasn't been that in a long time, but he was really swift. He was the fastest leg on that American record relay last summer when he went 47.7. Struggling here just a touch, it looks like. He's not going to go that fast.
And Cullen Jones now gets in the water for the first time for the United States.
Well, he was close. My goodness, I said he struggled, but not very much. He was 47.8, just off his split that he did at the World Championships. Fantastic for Neil Walker. And here is Cullen Jones, the future of American sprinting.
Great experiences this for him, this international competition.
He takes a little while to get going, but look at the drive he has in his leg.
Well, that first 50 was astounding. They're under world record pace.
Wow, look at this guy, man. He's got tremendous reach, a great pull underwater, and he's just going to get better and better and better. Stick the wall good there.
Oh, what a leg by Cullen Jones. The Americans 0.6 under the world record pace as Jason Lezak takes off.
Amazing leg there, 47.9. We may see something special. I'm smelling world record here. 48.1 is Lezak's lifetime flat best start. Now, if he goes just around that time, they're going to break the world record.
A half second under. What a meet we've had.
He's got to feel it right now, Ted. He's got to start feeling this world record and get into the wall.
And again, the crowd roaring. The swimmers from all the nations are roaring. Aaron Pearsall said he heard it. Does Jason Lezak hear it? Can he bring it home for a world record?
11, they're going to do it. They're going to do it. They're going to do it.
They smashed the record by 0.7 of a second. And that young man getting a hug back there, Cullen Jones, a big part of it.
Oh, my goodness. Incredible.
That was one and 3/10 seconds faster than the American record.
Goodness. I'm sitting here, I wrote down the splits, but I'm not believing what I'm seeing here. Here's the first exchange. The exchanges were perfect. You know, it's Michael Phelps coming to the wall, and Neil Walker, you knew he was going to put in a great split, and look at this exchange between Cullen Jones and Jason Lezak. Beautiful. He gets a little step into the block, and then off the wall well, and then look at Lezak bringing it home. 47-7 on the end for the captain of sprints, and Jason Lezak in the United States.
What a moment. Michael Phelps, part of another world record performance for the United States.
A roof-raising performance in the men's 4x100 relay. Michael, the last time I saw you that excited was in Athens in the 4x200 relay. How special is this world record?
It means a lot. You know, I guess our first loss was in Sydney in the Olympics in 2000, and since then we've been trying to get back to the world record, trying, and finally tonight we were able to put 4 guys together who were able to work together as a team, and we stepped up and broke the world record.
Speaking of teams, Neil, you have been on so many of them. You know, I'm sure you've lost count. I certainly have. But what did you guys say to each other before the race tonight to get yourself excited?
Well, yeah, I was on the first relays that lost in major international competition, and that was a bummer. But we brought it back finally, and I'm so happy to be a part of this. And Jason said before the race, he's like, hey, let's bring this back home. Let's bring the world record home where it belongs, in the United States.
And Cullen, Rowdy Gaines called you the future of American sprinting. That's a big bill to live up to, but what's it like to be on a relay with these 3 guys?
It's amazing because, I mean, at Ultra Swim this March, Phelps came up to me and said, you know, that was a great 100. This is going to be it. I mean, like, you're going to be part of the team, and that was huge for me. And Lezak's behind me all the way. He's been saying encouraging words to me, and it's just great to be a rookie on a team full of veterans.
Jason, you are a veteran, that is for sure. I think you could do this anchoring leg in your sleep, but how energizing is it really to have 3 guys like this diving in front of you?
Yeah, definitely. No matter what relay it is, whenever I'm last, these guys always put me in a position, hopefully, like today, a few seconds ahead. We're not just going for a win, we're going for a record. And to see that we're on pace really got me fired up. Despite how you feel, you just got to step up and do it for your country, do it for these guys, and that's what I did tonight.
All right, you guys stepped up in style. Congratulations.
A sparkling performance by the American men. They take 7/10 of a second off the previous world record. A very good swim for the Canadian men. They take second, and the Aussies are third.